Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to do a second Izabaro Crystal stone haul with you guys. If you did not see the first stone haul that I got, I will put a picture up now. And if you like the stones that you saw in that picture, I'm going to link the first haul video I did down there below in the description bar so you can go and watch it. And the stones that I showed in that video, I also linked the stones down below in the description bar. So if you go and watch that video, just check out the description and you can go and get the stones that you saw in that video. Now, just like I did in that video, I'm going to link all of the stones here that I got individually down there below in the description bar. And I'm also going to link just all of the Izabaro stones in general because they have so much more to choose from than what I got here. I actually saw that they had Izabaro crystal buttons and they are so cute. Now what I'm also going to do, as I go through these stones with you guys, I'm going to put up pictures of designs that I made in the past. So you can go and watch the tutorials that I did and make the projects along with me. Some of you probably already have some of these sizes in your stash, but this is just a reminder of what I've done because I know not everybody gets to see all of the tutorials that I've done. And I have over 600 videos now, so it is kind of overwhelming. Now with the crystals that I got in my last haul, I made some rings with them, and I will put a picture up now. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention. I am really good at figuring out the size of seed beads and just regular beads, but when it comes to these stones here, I'm not really good at figuring out like what the size is. I haven't got that down yet, but I will, like I said, link below and I'll figure out what the sizes are. And I'm probably also going to organize these stones for you. So I have different shapes here, as you can see, teardrops, ovals, rivolis. I'll organize them down there for you guys so it's easier on you. Alright, so let's go ahead and go through these stones. Okay, I'm going to move these to the side. And the first one here is a teardrop shape, and I am in love with this color. It makes me think of a peacock. It is so pretty. Take it out. The back is actually black. And there it is. I love how chunky it is. It's not thin, it's very thick. So pretty. Now I have done a tutorial with this teardrop shape, but it was much bigger. I made earrings with it, and I think a pendant. I'll put a picture up now. It's been a while since I've done that tutorial, but I want to say I did it with quadrilateral beads bezeling around it. It was a lot of fun making that design. Okay, and I have another teardrop here. This is so small. I do want to play around with bezeling these smaller sizes because I have only done this one in this shape in the big one. This is really pretty. This is a Siam red with, I guess that's AB over it, but it looks so green. I got fingerprints on it. I'm going to rub it on my shirt. There. That looks better. It is so flashy. I really like the finish over the Siam. I think it looks prettier with that finish. Okay, so that was 2 teardrops. I also have some cushion cut, which is like one of my favorite. Look at this color. It is mind-blowing. This color reminds me of the ring that I made with the mandala pattern on it. It was like a chaton, but it was bigger than a chaton. The ring that I showed in the picture earlier. These are so gorgeous. That's definitely rainbow. I see pink, orange, green, blue, turquoise. I want to say red. I think this might be the prettiest cushion cut. I do love the pale green ones that I did in the filigree earrings. So I did a filigree, it was 2 earrings. Yeah, I did a turquoise and pink one with this stone here. I'll put a picture up now. And I don't remember what the size of that stone was. I want to say it was kind of big, maybe 12 or 14 millimeter. And I don't know what size this one is. It does not mention it on the bag, it just has the SKU number. Wow, those are absolutely gorgeous. They're probably going to be one of my favorites here. And we have another cushion cut. These olive ones here. And you know, I don't remember if I've done more tutorials with the square cushion cut. If I have, I will put pictures up. Additional pictures. Sometimes when I go and I'm like filming this, I forget things that I've made. So then when I'm editing, I remember, oh, I did that. And then I just add the picture randomly in the video. So this is olive green. That's the foil on the back. That is so gorgeous. I love how chunky these are. I swear they're like really chunky. Isn't that pretty? It's beautiful. Okay, so again, another cushion cut. And these look like they're the same size. I wonder if these are 12. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna make a wild guess. They might be 12. Here we have Rivolis, and I think these are 10 millimeters. I think so, because I've worked with 10 millimeters several times now. I made that huge bracelet. It was a 5-part video tutorial series, and I broke the video down into 5 parts because I made, I had several stones that I bezeled. They were all different sizes and shapes, and I did individual videos, but I did a purple. It was a dark amethyst purple, so gorgeous, and I bezeled it. I'll put a picture up now of the bracelet. It's going to be the purple one, not the very first one that the 8mm chaton, but the next stone that I bezeled. This is so gorgeous. It looks like the sky or the water. Extremely sparkly. But that design, the purple one that I bezeled, this stone here, put that in a bracelet, right? But this here, you can make that and turn it into a ring or a pendant. There's several options. You can do earrings with just that. You don't have to make the whole bracelet. So I'll find out what number I did in the 5-part series, and I'll have the picture up with the number in it, and all you have to do is go to that video and watch it, and you can make that design and put it into a ring. You just have to put a ring band on it, and I've done so many ring tutorials. I think I have over 60 or 70 ring tutorials, and I've made so many different ring bands, and you guys can go through my ring videos and find out what band you like best to put on that ring. Alright, so I'm running out of space. Okay. And then we have another teardrop. This is like rainbow, but it seems muted. It's not as vibrant. In my last Izabaro haul video, I got this in that lavender purple, like the color of my nail. And it had the most amazing color to it in a purple stone. I showed it in the picture to that video. That's gorgeous. This seems darker than it's like. I see that it's like the rainbow, right? But look at how this one just seems darker. Yeah. This does have the foil, right? Yeah, same foil on the back. Oh, and the purple teardrop that I had in this one from my first haul, it had a purple back, like the color of my nail polish right here, that purple. It wasn't a foil back, it was different. Right, and then we have this oval stone here. Now I have also bezeled this oval stone. I can't remember if I did it once or more. I'll have to go through my pics, but I do know that this was the third stone that I bezeled in that bracelet that I showed, the 5-part series. It was a pink stone, but it was bigger than this. So you probably won't be able to do this stone because it is so small with that same design. But the ring tutorial that I did with the last haul video, I found that most of the shapes that I tried with that technique of how I bezeled those stones worked. So you could probably make this ring with the same design that I did in that tutorial, the Izabaro Crystal ring tutorial. I think that's what I called it. And it might work. And what I do is I would try 4mm beads first for the base. And if that doesn't work, then I would then down crease to a 3mm. And I recommend to use Czech fire polished beads or round beads. Right? And here is a Czech drop bead. These are perfectly made. I get a lot of Chinese crystal teardrops in a lot of those description boxes that I do. And I've also bought them before. And the Chinese crystal ones, every time I go to use those, the hole is always crooked. So I've tried making my flower rings with the Chinese crystal, and they don't stay, because these are petals, right, in a flower ring, they don't stay across from each other. I go to string them and it would be like that, it would be crooked. And then even when you string this onto like a necklace, just string it on, the Chinese one, they're always crooked like that, right? This would be the strand, and this is how the bead would lay. It's really annoying. So what I like to do with the Chinese crystal teardrops is I like to wire wrap them. So you put wire through it, you bend both the sides wire up, then you take one end and you wrap it around, and then you make a wire wrap loop, and they look awesome that way, but I don't recommend those for weaving or bead stringing. But these here, this is perfectly made. All of the facets are even all the way around like a diamond. It's that perfect. Look at how perfect all the facets are. Do you see what I'm talking about? That's why these beads here are pricier, because they are perfect quality. And the hole is straight in the stone. And this looks really great in AB finish. And I actually see them call this drop here a pendant. I guess because it is so large. Yeah, it's kind of big. It looks like it's like 3/4 of an inch long. Okay, and then here, this is one of my most favorite colors in a Rivoli, is the crystal clear AB finish. Because you can use this color with so many other beads. Look at that, it's magical, it never gets old. Do you see the blue there? It's like an aqua blue that you see in the ocean. There's gold in it, I see yellow. There's green, I see pink, I see purple. Wow, look at it there. It looks different in my skin. And so in this, I see a lot of the golden color with the white background, but when I hold it on my skin, it looks really purple and pink and blue. And there's the foil on the back of that one. So gorgeous. What's this? Oh, I think this might be the same size as the oval stone. I don't know for sure. I would have to figure out what this size is and then go back and check. When did I do that tutorial? I think I did it last year. September, October, I think. I want to say it's the same size. That is gorgeous. I wonder if that's the Colorado Topaz, but you know, that the company that uses that brand this probably would not be called the same thing because it's a different company. That's what I'm trying to say. That is beautiful. I love that. That oval stone that I bezeled in that bracelet can also be made into a ring if you wanted to. Because we have so many here. This is like emerald green. This oval one. There's the back. Wow, it looks like it's black on the camera. But it is emerald green. It is not black in person. Is my skin making it look different? No? Still looks the same in the white. Okay, and then these, again, this is crystal clear 80 finish, but it's in the cushion cut. This is like one of my favorite shapes. This cushion cut, I really like bezeling the square stone. Look at that, holy cow. This color looks better in the cushion cut than in the Rivoli, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it looks better. Maybe because there's more facets. Maybe that's why. That is so gorgeous. There's the back. And I think these are all the same size. Okay, and here's my baggie. Bag doesn't want to close on that one. And then we have another teardrop here. This one looks metallic, like a gunmetal. Or hematite. Wow, it's really mirrored. So the back is black. This one was black. The peacock looking one. That is pretty. I think I want to make a teardrop shaped ring. There was a design that I started making with teardrop stones, and it had 4 of the stones in it. And I don't remember if I figured it out or if I gave up on it. And if I did give up on it, I want to say because I had other work to do. And I just couldn't work on it. So I just put it away to go on to something else that I had to do. So here's another Rivoli. This is a sapphire blue. That's pretty. I want to compare this one to show you. Those are gorgeous. So I think that's like definitely a 10mm size. I want to say this one might be 12. I think so. There's the back. So look at from this angle. I've gotten these Rivolis on clearance at Hobby Lobby, but they were Hobby Lobby brand, right? So they weren't this quality. And the stones that I got from them, the glass from the side would be like really thick, and then the other side would be so thin, super thin, where it was like sharp. So they weren't evenly made all the way around, you know what I mean? So these are super high quality. And then we have, oh my gosh, okay, this, I believe this is Bermuda blue. I got this in my stash. Maybe I have it in a 16 millimeter. These are 10, I'm thinking. Looking at this bead, there's a dark blue, then there's aqua blue, there's green, and there's purple. I feel like it's not showing up. In person I can see it. Do you see? There's like dark blue, aqua blue, teal, purple. I'm going to put it back in here and see if my skin made it look different. They're gorgeous. I made earrings that had chatons in the center, but the bottom of the earring was a teardrop, but it had the hole in it. They were Preciosa stones. I'll put a picture up now. I love those teardrops so much, I had to use those in earrings. That color of the teardrop was Bermuda blue, by the way. And we have more cushion cut, and I think this is the 10 millimeter size. Don't know for sure, but I will find out when I go. Yeah, this is the smaller one. This is the gunmetal color, or the hematite. It's a black back. They're very pretty. I do wonder if some of the stones that I bezeled in my Art Nouveau bracelet, what was it? A chaton, and then a Rivoli, and then an oval. I wonder if the one that I did for the Rivoli, if this stone right here would work in place of that Rivoli. It might, because I've tried that before with different shapes of stones where I'm designing, and I'm able to use them. Now this here's tripping me up. This looks just like this color, but there's like a luster finish on it. Like a white luster. Oh, I don't know if you can see it on camera. I don't think I can see it on the camera. Actually, on camera, this looks like it's two-tone. It looks like it's blue with like a greenish blue. I don't see that in person though. So this here is the same color, but this has an extra finish on it. Do you see that? This one does look prettier, doesn't it? The teardrop. It's gorgeous. So gorgeous. Okay, and then we have, I gotta go to this one. So here's Bermuda blue again, and the teardrop. I wonder if they call it Bermuda blue on their site. Because I know that the other Preciosa stones I had in this size, they called it Bermuda blue, and I want to see the teardrops too with the holes. I have to go back and check. This looks so different compared to these in my hand. It's the cut. The cut makes it look different. This just looks like the sapphire blue, but I think it's because it's on my skin. I'm gonna put it back in here. There we go. Now it looks like Bermuda blue. Okay, so the color seems more vibrant, the Bermuda color, in the Rivoli than it does in the teardrop. The teardrops that I had in those earrings though, those were big. They were the same size as this one here, so the color really flashed. Right. That one back. I have this pretty color here. It's like a topaz brown umber. I have seed beads that match this. The silver lined brown seed beads look just like this. There's the foil. These actually look like real gemstones, don't they? Okay, and then we have these here. These are little glue-on stones. I like putting these onto filigrees. And then I have some pendants and charms in my stash that have marks on them, so you can glue little stones on them. So that's what I will probably do with these. And this is the clear AV finish. I'm going to use E6000 to glue them on. They are so darn tiny. Like 3mm. Really small. And then I have green Rivolis here, and I think these might be 12mm. 12 or 14. Peridot green, my birthstone. Super flashy. Yeah. I love green and purple together. I don't know why. Every time I use green, I have to put purple with it. Okay. And then what's left? Oh my gosh. Again. Crystal AB, but in oval shape. Wow. Wow. So let's compare the cuts, because I feel like the different cuts are making the color look different. So there's the Rivoli cut. Here is the cushion, which I actually like this color more in the cushion. But now in this, whoa, it is just fire. That is extremely sparkly, and these would even look better if they weren't in the baggies, but then I would have to open them again. But let's see. And when I touch it, I get my fingerprints on it. I'm gonna rub it with my shirt, clean off my fingerprints. Alright, there we go. Wow. This is so gorgeous. It looks like there's glitter inside. I don't know what that's about. There's the facets on the back. But my gosh, that is extremely sparkly in the AB finish. This one looks really pink to me. I don't know if that's showing up on camera, but at the top and the bottom where my fingers are touching, it looks so pink. It's very gorgeous. Alright. I told you guys the Crystal AB is one of my most favorite colors in these stones. It just looks so amazing. And I didn't realize how different it would look in the different cuts. This is red, like a Siam red. It actually looks really bright when you turn it one direction, and then it looks dark like ruby right there. Right there, it looks so bright red. And then when you turn it, it kind of looks like ruby. Ruby red. And there's the foil on the back. And those are gorgeous. I just organized the stones here by shape so you can see them better what I have here, and I'm also going to organize all of the links down there below in the description bar. So I'll have like the Rivoli section in the links, the cushion, oval, teardrop, and the other ones that I have here. I'll have it organized for you so you can better understand and go through it easier. And like I said, I'm going to link all of these stones down there below in the description bar for you guys. So this is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you found it helpful and informative. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. And follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.